one down there. It looked like Darrell's car got real high. He got up in the loose stuff. Here we go. We got a replay of it. This is going to be after Darrell's already turned around. Look at the traffic he came across and didn't get hit. Got the car down there on the concrete, and the padding on the inside was able to keep the car. There's Dave Marcus spinning directly in front of the other guys. They did a heck of a job avoiding them. But Darrell actually had trouble in turn one and got up in the loose stuff and turned it around.
Dave Marcus's car numbers are coming around. We saw it on pit road just a moment or two ago. And let's take a look at what happened here.
There's Richard down on the inside. Looks like Sterling. Looks like Richard got a little sideways, and Sterling tried to go under him. There's no room. Sterling down on the flat part of the racetrack, and they never did hit real hard. They just slide along together there. But it's the reason they both cranked up, came on back around. They never did make any contact.
So Richard Petty. Let's take a look at what happened up here in turn 4 when the back marker got out of control and collected the third place man in the Winston Cup point back.
Here we are up in the third and fourth turn. 95 car, the white car on the inside, coming along right on the inside. Okay, there's the aerodynamics. The 71 car pulling the air off of that 95. The rear wheels coming out from the car. Nobody touches him, just loses traction. He starts coming around, and he's going to back up the racetrack some. He's got so much speed up. He got the front wheels on the flat area. Here comes the 94 car, and just went past him, barely cleared him. He's going to go up, back it into the wall, and this is where the trouble starts. It gives him a shot back down across the racetrack. That's 24 degrees of banking. The car is not going to stay up there. He starts coming back across the track. If you'll watch coming in frame, the yellow car of Ernie Irvin, nowhere to go, and this wipes out the 4 car. Here we see it from another angle. Ernie Irvin trying his best to get out of the way, and it virtually rips the rear end out from under the 4 car.
Dick Berggren is standing by. Let's take a look at what happened up there. Here is car number 5 coming around, and Justin, you can see Brett Bodine applying the brakes, trying to get Woad, and his number 5 was able to get it under control. He was hit from the rear by Derek Cope.
Ken, the wreck was in front of that. There was a couple of cars up in the wall ahead of that, and we got another shot. Maybe we pick it up. Here's
Dave Marcus.
Dave Marcus. He's already been into the wall. But see the debris in front of him. There's other cars. There's the 15. Is that Morgan Shepherd up there? It looked like Morgan Shepherd. He got into the wall in front of Dave Marcus. So this other wrecks were just people standing on the brakes trying to stay out of trouble.
Dave Marcus's car getting collected just at the end. Lap back for the moment. But Earnhardt is right there ready to strike. And as Neil pointed out early, he loves to counterattack. And we've got a spin and a crash in turn 4. We've got one around, and it's either the Kyle Petty car or the Stan Smith car backing down across the track. We're going to run to the line.